Is Bolivar
We-
still in charge, or is he already dead?
I don't know.
I think he died in the lore. I think the Incas killed him in the lore.
Someone dropped a mountain on him in the lore.
That's why the Incas have a truce at the start of the game.
I actually read the Inca lore.
Would
We're
you all like to
requesting
hear
money,
about the
so I don't know
history
if we
of the
have
Incan
money.
Empire?
No.
I
Alrighty.
I've got like 10 events I can click through.
Have I got events for the history of my country as well?
Everyone does, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I do.
Hold on, where's my history file?
Oh my god.
Now you can LARPs, bud.
I shouldn't have clicked these.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Todo lo que he hecho, lo hice por la nación de la Gran Colombia. Soy un patriota hasta el final.
As we look at the map of this Divergences of Darkness campaign in the year 1839, we can see that there have already been major shifts in the borders in the north, mainly at the expense of Plantagenia, whose player, Loco, quit the campaign seeing no hope for the future. This was a major victory for Gran Colombia because even if an Arcadia should form later, they will never get the full cores over us that Plantagenia could have gotten. We expanded into some very good land with sulfur RGOs that increased our literacy a bit, and it's consistent with pro-Vinlandic diplomacy, or at least that's how it appears to the world, including to the dual monarchy, Vinland's Sphere Lord. Vinland also took all three of his core regions from the Belgian Confederacy thanks to my help, but the Belgians, one of two remaining contenders to form the Union of Arcadia, is by no means out of the game, having benefited from expanding a bit into Plantagenia and some immigration. That's the very favourable situation in North America that we're turning away from in this episode to focus on South America. In part 1, Lotharingia and Amazonia, the two nations that can form the Union of America, fought a 1v1. Lotharingia won and took a huge chunk of land off their northern neighbour. Despite this, Amazonia is still very much in the game. The south might be even more complicated than the north because there are more players down here at the moment. But one thing about this is not complicated. The Inca Empire must fall. This is the nation with whom it's least possible for us to coexist, and we must make our biggest priority to partition and destroy. As I said in the intro to part 1, we start with a 5-year truce that gives us breathing space, and now you know the real reason for that truce. In the alt history timeline of DoD, Simón Bolívar didn't die of,
Oh boy, I love tuberculosis.
But you might have been thinking to yourself that Incas can truce break on you for his cores. This isn't a mod or a rule set that prevents that. As you know from part 1, while I was up busy in North America fighting against Plantagenia and the Belgian Confederacy, he didn't do that. He also didn't justify on and attack Bjornia, with whom I made an agreement that if the Incas attacked him at any point I'd join him. Just as the Incas is the country we're least likely to coexist with, Bjornia is the one we're most likely to coexist with. We have a mutual interest not only against the Incas, but against the two American nations. The thing about Incas truce breaking on me is that I always had the situation in the north under control. I didn't suffer any setbacks, so there never appeared to be an opening for the Incas to do that. Even while all that was going on, at any given time in South America, I had more brigades in the region, whether they were exploring the Amazon or just sitting up north a bit, than the Incas' professional brigade count. Granted, the Incas can mobilise a lot more. As I've said, Gran Colombia is a terrifying country in the early game for every other American country. They see that massive brigade count. And I think the Inca player got particularly spooked when he saw my troops hanging out in the uncolonised Amazon rainforest. Anyway, the real reason I was sending troops into the Amazon was because I gave Lotharingia some vague assurances that I would help swing the South American war in his favour. Sending my cavalry on an expedition into the uncolonised land is the best way to get my troops round to the actual battles. My diplomatic approach to America going into the campaign was to wait and see what happened in that 1v1 and then assess the situation. I didn't have a big overarching plan, which I generally don't ever have. I'm not a diplomatic genius, even though I sit here and analyse diplomacy in hindsight. I usually wait and respond to events, and rather than making big plans, I try to gently push people in certain directions. Lotharingia approached me for diplomacy before the campaign, and I said I'd support him, but I was very non-committal about it, and I said I'd maybe come in and swing the war in his favour if I could. A few Gran Colombian brigades would have tipped the balance because it was so even, but as you know, the dice rolls went in Lotharingia's favour and he won. Amazzoni also approached me before the campaign with diplomacy, saying that if he formed America he would ally me and not pursue his cores. I also gave him a vague non-committal answer I said sounds pretty good. Preventing the formation of the Union of America is a lower priority than preventing the formation of Arcadia, but I'd still rather it didn't form. Starting from a much lower base of pops and having very bad RGOs, the Union of South America isn't guaranteed to overshadow and become stronger than Gran Colombia like the North always does. But, and I didn't realise the extent of this going into this campaign, America has the potential to get cores on all of Gran Colombia's South American holdings, up to Panama, including even round in Peru. So if they form, they can actually get more cores on me than Arcadia ever can. At the time I knew they could get cores on me, but I didn't realise exactly how much. Unlike in North America, Amazzoni and Lotharingia both get the same potential cores. And also they can fully annex, integrate and core Beornia. In any case, the current situation is good for me because I haven't made a full commitment to either side of the American dispute. My options are still very much open, and what happened in North America has left me in a very strong position to come down here to South America. But everyone knows that I'm coming down here to kill the Inca Empire. It's simple, it's straightforward, I didn't bother doing any diplomacy to the player, that's just the way the countries are, I've got to do it. Otherwise, although I'm moving my troops away from North America, the game isn't stopping there. Diplomacy will continue, Finland and the Belgian Confederacy will lick their wounds from war and plan their next moves. Could they try something against me while I'm busy in the south? In this episode I'll actually open the immigration map mode and have a look at that, so pay attention. Also there's an ongoing war in Europe, just a 1v1 between Bohemia and Burgundy. The rest of Europe has been very peaceful apart from Iberia, in which our former overlord lost to Aragon. What the dual Monarchy and Scandinavia do is very important to me because they've sphered Finland and the Belgian Confederacy respectively. And over in Asia, Big Weevil's all alone on Japan. There isn't even a player in India as the European great powers partitioned the AI there. But maybe it's just as well that Weevil didn't put any players in China, because he's the GM. He can't solve rule disputes while he's microing a death war against China. He's got the Shifang player pestering him over transfers and grants. That country is mainly focusing on Asia rather than America. I hope you enjoy part 2 of the Gran Colombia series. This episode will see through session 1 of this campaign. Give the video a like and check out these links if you're interested. I'm being spammed by fucking essays here, I shouldn't have clicked that, oh my god.
Quick declare.
Can I get a lore essay on these Cherokee nationalists in Finland right now though, maybe? By the way, I'm not killing these. You're on your own, Finland.
Yeah, don't worry.
I mean, my army there is surrounded by them, I can't move.
Yeah.
Oh my god, even as artillery.
Arcadian cycle.
No, I'm gonna lose this on North, what the fuck?
Yeah, you are struggling for the old orb.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Numsituk, Wendetak,
Yo.
Shokis Shao, Katalana Shina.
Ayaska katoch wala wana katakanik yawunch.
Did you guys just release Cherokee?
I may have released my own little Cherokee.
Oh, what the fuck?
Do we count that as losing to nationalists?
No, I released that myself.
Yeah, but you did it after the nationalists popped.
There was nothing to do with them.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like cooked to me.
I think I know what's gonna happen. That's actually hilarious.
Spoken very based.
Oh, Gannett. Gannett incoming.
Truce break. Truce break.
Spain put his warships out over Aragon's transports as they were moving out.
And then he truce broke. Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh my
It's a
god.
huge
Yeah, I'm
break.
surprised. I'm surprised that's coming from Gannett.
Who formed the map?
Painting.
Alright, that's not a map.
The most important map. He's fought as many wars as the DM in Scandi, though.
Very true, Spudka.
And Japan.
Alright, well, you know, fuck you.
You're taking it too far.
There's no China.
It was Weevil's own decision not to have a China. He gave himself a single-player game.
True.
Pretty much.
True.
What? Give me money.
We'll do the transfer, then I'll give you the money.
There it goes.
Burgundy's
Prague.
just ripping out Bohemia. Wow. As in
Wait.
the
Wait, did
province
he just go
Bohemia.
for sanctions?
Oh my god.
Oh, you fucking retard. Oh, Bolton.
Virtual cock moment.
Wait. I am spammed by an event that calls Manage Vassals.
Why is that not fixed? Potat!
Yeah.
And then it like event spams other people asking for grants for some reason too. Just rehost and it fixes it.
Burgundy goes to sanctions to take Bohemia. You can't make this shit up.
I probably would have taken Hanover from Sphere and taken one of the like Anhalts or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's a really good state. It's his best state by far, so it does a ton of damage. But
Bohemia is like one of the best states in the
We
game.
can literally stalemate.
actually,
for Bohemia.
if I was allied to the Danubians, I'd do that. I also wouldn't ally to the Danubians. I'd kill them first.
Yeah, that's my kind of problem here.
Buddy, I don't think anybody here can kill you. Well, not now.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you first, Pudgen. Don't worry about it.
I'll challenge you to a naval war right now, Bolton.
It's just too funny seeing Bolton on a landlocked nation.
Hey, Virtualrock. If Bohemia truce broke for Bohemia, what could you do about it, right?
You could win again. Bohemia doesn't have shit.
Burgundy's like
Especially
exiled in
Bohemia doesn't
Bohemia.
call in allies. Hold up.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have a border.
Bohemia's gonna lose his feelings. He's gonna drop out of GP.
I wish I could drop out of GP, but I've got 131 fucking prestige points.
Fuck on, just start declaring wars and surrendering them.
Next time I'm going to war, I'm just switching generals around until I lose this.
Dude, this is World War South America down here.
There's something happening. I don't know what it is, but there's something happening.
Does Bjornia still get those cores on, like, Chile?
Not yet.
What's going on, Arcane?
I get it as state and government, so...
No, but what's going on? Why are you mobilizing?
Because Inca's mobilized down on my border.
Alright.
Oh, is he
Is
going in?
Demonade doing a me? Oh! I mean, this is a good thing, but if, like, the SGF or Scandinavia does something, it could be over for him.
Or Poland. Or even Hungary.
If literally anyone did anything, but that's unlikely.
Guys, we know Scandinavia exists, right?
Virtual cock moment.
Did Spain just lose again?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Oh my, no, that's over for Spain.
Yeah.
How is this possible, mate?
Like a 30-minute interval, he's gonna have a power outage. Apparently, they're working something out in his neighborhoods.
Okay, can you explain why did you release Cherokee?
So I can lose infamy. It's one province for me to lose infamy.
Yeah, but I know that you can declare on me for
Can I?
its goal.
I mean, if there is a casus belli to use puppet, I would at least have to justify for it.
Spider-Man, do you want me to justify? Or...
Okay, can you send me an alliance back?
Yeah, I will justify.
Okay.
Because I have more infamy.
I have 0 infamy, so...
Can you give me my 1 core?
Your 1 core?
You have a colony that's one of my cores.
Oh. You want it now?
I wanted to have it. Be ready.
When can you take that decision?
In a little bit.
I'll transfer it to you whenever. Sure.
Okay, can I take it now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm justifying. Belgians and Incas are trying to convince me to go against you.
Yeah, of course they are. I know.
But still, how can I know that you won't try to stop me?
I'm focusing on South America right now.
Yeah, hopefully in a good way.
Oh, I'm killing the Incas.
I don't think Lotharingia just joining.
Hopefully not, but we can still win anyway because I think I'm strong enough. I'll have nearly 100 brigades.
He might join, actually, he's doing his brigades now, but yeah.
Oh, they fucking... Whatever, I'm justifying. Acquire state on Tawantinsu.
Do you have any industry whatsoever?
No.
I guess the higher rankings actually might be better.
It's fine, I'm just building cavalry.
Yeah, I just have cavalry and infantry. Oh, we've got rebels actually.
Aha, yeah, deal with those rebels. Where's the Amazoni player? Are you in... Oh, Castro. Why are you...
Because, why are you going further into Incas?
What? Why would... This guy will fucking kill me if I don't kill him. Why wouldn't I do that?
Well, I want to kill him.
You want to join?
Can I have all of the Incas?
All of it? No, you can't have all of the Incas.
Why can't I have all the Incas?
Why would you get the...
Where's Amazoni?
Well, then I'm defending the
If you join the Incas, I'll fucking call Amazoni again.
Look, I don't want you expanding any further south side because I want the Incas. It's either you let me have all the Incas or I'm defending the Incas.
Anyway, what's this war?
Wait. He has 15 brigades and he wants to conquer the 32 brigade Incas?
He's trying to scare the 80 brigades.
The Nubians joined against Burgundy. It escalated. They called in Scandi to kill Bohemia.
This is Amazonia's time to strike back.
All of the Incas did? Come on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just a pretext. Isn't Operation Pig Amazoni? Oh fuck, I just mentioned... Who's Amazoni?
That's Luigi
It's
too.
Luigi.
Operation Pig is Incas.
I messaged Operation Pig trying to talk to Amazoni. Where is this fucking...
Spartan, can you explain the picture I sent you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't? Wow. Does this ring a bell? No? How about this? You've been careless.
I say lots. I said things to all the South Americans just to placate them. I told them lies. Because I just wanted to fucking get them away, and I lied to them.
I would not lie to you though.
Yeah,
exactly. How can I trust you? Didn't you watch the Big Weevil video about Arcadia that he said don't trust someone who lies to others?
Well, if you don't trust me, what are you going to do about it?
Wait, hold on. This guy just referenced a Big Weevil video. Go request a
It's
grant. I'm
over.
gonna give you 20k.
Shut up. I need 20k, Weevil.
I'm requesting.
You need 20k more subs.
Anyway, where the fuck is this stupid fucking Amazoni player? Who is it? Weevil, can you move him into this channel?
Luigi too.
Can you move him into the channel, please? I'll give you a shout out.
Okay. Look at, I swear. Hey Luigi, I moved you down because Spudgun asked me to, and he said he'd give me a shout out.
Luigi,
yeah.
So,
yeah.
Lotharingia is moving his army down south to get involved in an Inca-related war, and it's your time to shine.
All right.
I guarantee you get a core or two back off this if it's a big merged war.
Yeah, I'll join.
Good job, mate. Thanks. Let's do it.
Yep, let's do it.
Oh well, at least Europe is actually doing something now. That's pretty interesting. You should join Scandinavia's side.
Imagine playing Bjornia.
That's a bit different. I don't know if Scandinavia would give up England to Bohemia.
It's happened before.
The last time we saw the England do it, he didn't research level 3 naval base tech till 1905. That was a
Anyway, if I was the Amazoni player, I'd be very happy that Lotharingia is making this stupid move right now.
Yeah, I am. I am happy. I mean,
he tried to scare the Gran Colombia that has like 3 times his brigade count.
The soldier pops.
I thought some GP was helping him or something.
The soldier pops don't. Oh my god, the Vinland players in their chat. Local was right about him if he joins them.
Oh, I imagined it.
What is he gonna do? He's just gonna siege down colonies for like 2 hours.
Can't you just wait for him to siege down, like let him like siege down to Texas, then just call in Daystar, and Daystar will like siege down like Vinland?
But what if the Belgians already joined on the same side as him?
Oh well, then they're just
sure they will.
They can siege down to Panama for all I care. Give me militancy and let me get reforms for immigrants.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. If Lotharingia is like guaranteed to join us, instead of fighting in the mountains, it might be better for you to ship your army to Amazonie and then murder Lotharingia in the plains.
You're completely right. I mean, I might just hold the border against the Incas and maybe focus around on you. Bjornia would be in danger, but
would I?
You can move back. Yeah, the Incas in Lotharingia can collapse on you.
Wait, Bjornia's joining our side? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I mean, yeah. To be honest, yeah. I have no idea why he would join the other side, right?
Like, I get no immigrants or anything, so I just have to put my trust into GC.
Put my trust.
Yeah, I mean, my cores are gonna be pretty cheap, so if you.
I would just want one state off the Incas anyway. That's all I'm justifying and all I have infamy for. I can't believe it though. He accuses. I open my heart to Vinland. I tell him I lied to the South Americans. Well, I lied to Lotharingia, basically. That's the only one. And he accuses me of just lying to him as well. I opened my heart.
Did you lie to Lotharingia though?
Yeah, I did. I told lies to Lotharingia about stuff just so he wouldn't fucking fuck me over.
If I was Vinland, you just focus on killing the Belgian Confederacy, because by then you have enough consolidated land where you can't be annexed by Gran Colombia.
In fact, Vinland can take his decision for cores soon. He can form Arcadia after a couple of wars against the Belgians.
If I was Gran Colombia, I would let Vinland form Arcadia, which
Virtues.
removes the cores of Plantagenia.
He's actually doing it. I'm going to offer him an alliance, see what happens. I just transferred one of Vinland's cores to him. What do these retards fucking... Local was right about this guy. If Belgians and Vinland ally, what on earth are they fucking doing? I hope Belgians at least backstabs.
If I was Belgians, I would just like egg Vinland on to join against you and then just declare on Vinland.
I hope that's what he's doing.
Oh boy, I love tuberculosis.
I do have a 4 attack, Spudgun.
In the next war, Spudgun, Vinland going to have like artillery, and you don't have.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Vinland will not have artillery. Oh, he's in a sphere.
Vinland's lined up on your board, by the way.
He wants to fight me instead of actually forming Arcadia.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I transferred a core of his to him. What does he want? I'm waiting for the Belgians to backstab him though. But if that doesn't happen, I don't know.
So Lotharingia just messaged me saying, "Hey, I want to kill Incas. I'm just defending him against GC because I want to curb GC."
How about we tell the Lothringer to kill the Incas now? Just go ahead. We'll let him.
He wants to kill you more apparently. I don't know how he's going to do it though. Maybe he's calling in a Scandi or something.
They're busy, man.
I doubt it. Scandy's busy in Europe. Yeah.
He gave infamy to Scandi as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, Lotharingia's army's moving south.
Yeah, it's all moving south. He's probably going to go into Incas for some reason and just get full sieged.
He's going to go to you, Bjorn, so you need to move back. Oh my god, I just got prestige. Fuck this. Thanks for that, though.
Lotharingia thinks...
Spotgun.
Yes?
Vinland, this is really ridiculous what you're doing right now. Do you see?
I don't think I can trust you for the time being, but if I form Arcadia, I want to secure that I'm gonna form it. When I form it, I'm not gonna go against you to take more land. I can promise that. But I first need to secure that I'm gonna form Arcadia.
Well, you have to fight the Belgian Confederacy for that, not me.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, bro, you have to kill that guy.
Don't worry about Belgians.
And you can beat him in 1v1.
You're telling him don't worry when you're about to declare war on him.
You're lined up on my border.
Let's say you get 100 war score against Spuggun, like those states you could take are actual garbage.
Yeah, I know,
Would not
but
help you.
If you do this, I mean, what you're going to do, you're going to be sieging down endless provinces. I don't have a single army in fucking North America.
I'm not gonna fucking sit you.
Don't bother with it. Just don't join.
Okay, so basically, don't want to take anything from you really, but I'm not sure if you will let me. Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to stop me from forming Arcadia.
While he's fighting a war, he can't stop you.
I'm in South America, mate. You know, in North America, I'm fine for now. I'm done. By the time I come back to North America, you can form Arcadia if you just kill the Belgian Confederacy right now.
He wouldn't have supported you if he didn't want you to form that.
Even if I wanted to stop you, I can't.
Yeah, he would have killed you way earlier,
What
and he would have
is he
given you the
doing?
provinces back.
Okay, yeah, he's going to abandon his whole country. He's going to Fort Leduc. So probably gonna march for the uncolonized over to Incas.
Yeah, so I don't think I can give military strategies while Vinland's in here. I don't know. What are you doing, Vinland?
Okay, I'm not gonna turn against you, but
Alright.
I'm letting you know that DM told me that if you attack me, he's gonna protect me.
His navy just got sunk by Scandinavia, didn't it? No.
As I'm saying, I don't wanna go against you in the late game, but I wanna secure that I'm gonna form Arcadia.
I know that words can't be trusted, but everything, all my actions, my armies are all in South America. I transferred you the core you need to form Arcadia. That doesn't lie. Those are just objective facts. They tell you the truth. Guys, are you losing?
Yeah, a little bit.
The DM is going to support Vinland to form Arcadia. You need to win.
Spud, I have bad news for you.
Daystar-based move getting Vinland to attack Spudgun.
If it worked, it would have been, but...
Oh, is he not?
No, Spudgun's gonna wrap around his finger, man. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, Vinland doing that is like a stupid move.
Vinland could fight Gran Colombia and probably die, or just try to form
I mean,
Arcadia,
as Vinland,
get
you should
Bolívar.
just kill the Belgian Confederacy, right? Because, like, you're just gonna have too much states after that Spudgun literally can't kill him.
The situation in the Americas is completely calm and under control. Continue as normal, everyone, please.
Unlike in Europe.
Nicholas, you did make the right choice, though.
Oh, there's a slight change of plans. We're just gonna go in and kill the Incas, everyone. Let's go.
Slight change of plan, guys. We're just gonna fucking whack him.
He's getting whacked.
Hello, Weevil. Please, I don't want to die. My allies have betrayed me. I am alone.
My bitches are none, and my allies are also none.
Yeah, exactly. Please help me,
over.
Weevil. Spud's managed to get everyone in South America except for Lotharingia in his pocket, so... I mean, Bjornia it makes sense. Amazonia makes sense, so... I tried to get Castro to join me, but he's now like, no, I'm not going to. I'm gonna die. It's like, well, he's just gonna declare war on you immediately afterward.
Anyway, the war's starting. It's over.
Thanks for calling all allies, but... Yeah.
Hey, I've got like 2 people to call in.
Lotharingia going from I'm going to defend him.
Hey,
Yes,
Chance,
but then I will kill him.
Ain't chance you let me 1v1
because Spudgun offered to kill Amazonia and Ben.
Yeah, you guys can 1v1 up in North... I don't have troops in North America anyway. They're all worried about me.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Wait, is our truce up yet or not? I can't declare yet, we have a truce. I'll wait a little bit.
I couldn't get any already because I couldn't get anyone to spear me in time.
Belgians, why did you have to let me know when you were taking on me?
I thought the truce was up, but it's not really a problem, it's not.
Truce break on him.
Truth is,
go on, Daystar.
Game was rigged from the start.
I'm going on.
Now I run back to my mountains because I can't catch you.
Can we invade him from the south? The north is pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm coming in from the north, south. You're getting attacked, by the way, in South America.
Wait, I didn't realize I had troops there. I must have queued them up from a long way away.
You can get encircled there, by the way.
Nah, it's fine. It's a big battle. I'll just win the battle. Allegedly. Well, there goes my fucking soldier pops. In the deserts of fucking Chile.
They'll be back this time next year.
Oh, he's got a 5 attack. Just invade him from the south, guys, alright?
So retreat and attack him.
You're not wrong. In fact, I will do just that.
I got rolled 6 defense general. Oh god.
6 defense general.
6 defense general? Oh my god. Fuck that.
My saving grace.
Is Amazonia not joining the war?
Why would he?
Yeah, why would I?
Well, then why is he still mobilized?
Why would I not be?
Good battle for me.
He's following up, by the way. And he's gonna be there first.
I appreciate this, Spudgun. Very kind.
Staying out of that one?
Yeah. I mean, it's not much to stay out, but it's better than nothing, you know? You could have just fucked on me.
Oh, he wrote his down.
This is just a 1v1.
What are you guys taking, by the way?
Lotharingia gets Tilcara. You can have Catamarca or Kulichai region or Atinsuyu. I'm taking Tawanku.
Tilcara, because the southern part I get caught later.
Well, you can have a discussion with that guy. My soldier pops are alright, actually.
He's going towards me, I think, actually.
He's moving south. Well, this was difficult, but this was a strategic victory, because he's abandoning his border position against me.
Did you lose a battle, Spud?
I lost a couple of battles. He's moving south.
Okay, we should group up then, Bjornia.
Dude, what is this Euro war?
It's very good for immigration.
6k Burgundians, dude.
Hey, Operation Pig is doing a good job here. Fucking dooming. He's doing what he can.
Oh, he's attacking us? No, he's not.
How's Finland and Belgians? Have you had battles?
Only one, and I won.
One.
There was the one with 6 defense.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Could you keep a troop in chain actually, Spud? The 6k? So we can see if he reinforces from Tarajira.
It's he could actually attack me on colonize, but yeah, I'm moving there. Yeah. Oh, he's actually going
He
there.
is attacking. He is attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm putting a defense general, but that stack is fucked. Shit. There's 5 attacks over here. He's wasting his time on this. I'm about to attack him in my border up north.
Dempsey's gonna dominate the rest of the game.
You can retreat the chain. You did that.
Bro, Burgundy is literally getting 7k migrants a day, dude, or a month.
You can move to Chombra.
At least it's mostly going to Batavia at this point. They're not a threat to me.
Acquire Pommern, liberate Imperial lands, Bohemia, Pas-de-Calais, and containment on Burgundy.
It can't be the HRE at least because of the Danubians existing. Bjornia and Lothringer, can you have a debate over who's taking Tilcara?
I think
I should take Tilcara.
Put your legal proposals in.
I have less pops than him.
Occupied.
I have more of it occupied.
No, you know, I have more of it now.
I have more.
My god, they actually did. Oh, the Incas went bankrupt. Let's attack him. He's got no org. I oos, but it's session end.
Yeah, let me take a save.
Yeah.
This man, Vinland attacked me, no general into a mountain. With entrenchment. It's literally, you have -5.
Yeah, no,
-6.
it's infantry. It's a scout unit.
A scout unit?
I use them to know where you are. I don't care if they die.
Alright. Considering we have almost the same amount of troops, that's dumb.
I think that was a based Gran Colombia session, if I do say so myself.
Very successful Gran Colombia because Belgium decided to partition Plantagenia.
That's true.
The Belgian allied with Plantagenia and
Yeah.
took Gran Colombia
Hey,
first.
put it on me, man. It wasn't even my idea. Vinland's the one who approached me with the idea to partition Plantagenia.
I mean, would you really want to ally Loco? I mean...
Locophobia!
I mean, the Incas just went bankrupt before the session, and he's got like 2 stacks sitting in mountains. He can't win. I wouldn't mind if he played, but
Why did Castro join against me?
Who knows, man?
I've been wanting to kill you from the start.
Castro wanted to kill you so much, Operation Pig. He was willing to join your side just so he could be the only one to kill you. That's how much he wants to kill you.
That was the thing, Pig. I wanted to be the only one that killed you.
I did whatever Diplo I could to just make this Inca war as easy as possible because my soldier pops are just so fucked. What you should have done, Incas, in hindsight, is attack Bjornia while I'm busy fighting a North American war.
Yeah, but
and while La Ferengia was fighting me.
Still wouldn't have saved you.
No, I would have died either
You know,
way.
it would have been a decent try.
Like, Bjornia is absolutely terrible, but it's the only play I have, I guess, because Spud was always going to kill me. Castro is a bit of a bitch, though.
Dude, everyone backed out. Blame Vinland.
If America
Means
puppets
that-
Bjornia, they can annex them in one click. Which is why I think the Lotharingia helping Gran Colombia here is retarded. Because kinda, it's the main enemy.
Because there's no one else.
Gran Colombia will literally kill you later. You should help Taiwatsunu against Gran Colombia.
Yeah, but like...
You're making assumptions.
I was only going to join because Vinland was going to join, but Vinland's no longer joining. We don't stand a chance if Vinland doesn't join the war.
You know, since I have everyone here, I'd like to direct them to the save edit I just made.
Oh, you added infamy?
Oh, you did it.
Last one into this lobby gets 5 infamy at the end of the session.
Is Meadow getting 5 infamy though?
Yeah, medal 5 infamy.
5 infamy is not
Don't
that
worry,
good.
I'm gonna edit it later.
Hungary's not using infamy anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Wait. Spoken. How many people were in the Inca War?
Literally all South America.
3 people.
Oh, fuck. This is not, we're waiting for the 5-man meta partition.
Meadow, if you're hungry, why did you let the Ottomans live when you have no other wars to fight? What are you doing?
I was kind of retarded hungry. You should honestly like reevaluate your entire.
Neck yourself now. Guys,
I don't think he said
if
that.
this works out for Meadow, we could tick off the Meadow hug box.
Yeah.
That is true.
Plantagenia.
¡Afuera!
Tawantin suyo.
¡Afuera!
I hope you enjoyed part 2 of the Gran Colombia series. We stood at the edge of the abyss there looking at a huge anti-Gran Colombian coalition, but we managed to step back from it. For this section, I'm going to focus on the internal situation of Gran Colombia, the nation building. All of the choices I made and things I did in this episode to modernise Gran Colombia and to manage the country well. I will just show you the war analyzer of the European war though. This was a dual monarchy, Bohemia, Danubian Confederation and Hungarian victory against Burgundy and Scandinavia. Even though the bigger alliance took more casualties there. Very interesting that Bolton on the Danubians saved Bohemia and went against Burgundy when it was possible to just kill Bohemia there, he'd lost his capital. This campaign happened several months after the campaign that was the Bavaria series, so maybe Bolton will come along and form another Germany. We'll keep an eye on him. Releasing a small puppet of Cherokee has many benefits, but most of them will not become apparent this early in the game. Our little semi-autonomous zone has a great future ahead of it if things go well. The immediate short-term benefit of it was losing 2 infamy. When Vinland asked me about it, I cited that as the only reason. But a specific detail you might have missed was that it was actually necessary in order to justify on the Incas in a timely fashion, without the risk of hitting sanctions on 32.5 infamy like Burgundy. So it was true, I didn't lie to Vinland, I may have just missed out a lot of things. Infamy management is one of many very important things to take care of on Gran Colombia, and it's a very difficult thing because I'm expanding in 2 continents. I used all my infamy up in episode 1 eating into Plantagenia. It was a very good use of infamy on very good land, but it left me stretched when it came to killing the Incas after that. Bionia was sitting on 0 infamy the whole time, he could have justified on the Incas for me, and then by the time we actually go to war and hypothetically win, I would have space to add a full acquire state. But I wanted to make an efficient use of infamy and have me justify so I could at least maybe not take the full hit. As it turned out, very frustratingly, I took a near full infamy hit of 10.4. Karma for talking shit against Lotharingia. Infamy is one of a few reasons I don't want to intervene in the ongoing war between Vinland and the Belgian Confederacy. I wouldn't be able to take anything. I also want to be at peace after we finish off the Inca AI so my infamy reduction goes up. Now Gran Colombia's literacy and the technology choices I made in this episode. Throughout this episode, from December 1838 to February 1843, my literacy went up from 12.2 to 14.7%. Not very good. After spending the whole of episode 1 researching ideological thought, it got done towards the start of this episode, and I took that decision, the Congress of Gran Colombia, and I got those accepted pops. So if we compare a save in 1838 to a save in 1840, adding Salvadoran, Lusitanian and Granadan to my accepted pops triples my accepted pops. It also had the same effect on my mobilisation pool, which is very nice. That's an entire new 30k stack of men I can make. Here's the tech path I've taken so far. After ideological thought, I took the first education efficiency tech, which sadly Gran Colombia doesn't start with. But it's a very quick one since it's on the first tier. And believe it or not, in this mod, this tech comes with a bit of pop growth. That one individual man that I'm researching there, by the name of Thomas, is an absolute machine. Then I went idealism, which unlocks in 1840, and I started getting it around then. That one sort of bypasses your education and directly increases your research points. Look at the research points number as I get that tech, you'll see how much it goes up. Got about 3 extra research points per day. That's really good to get because it'll mean I research everything faster from this point onwards. After that, I finally decided to take a break from the culture techs and go for medicine. One of the things that probably influenced my decision on that was seeing that I wasn't getting any immigration. This is despite becoming a republic and getting a good set of reforms from the Gran Colombia decision. As I've said, Gran Colombia starts to fall behind because of our low literacy. At the end of session 1, Vinland and the Belgians have already taken 1 Miltech each, and they both took medicine first. The Gran Colombian early game advantage, sadly, is fading away. The next time I fight any Arcadian armies, it's going to be very different from our success against the Belgians in the last episode. To return to colonisation, which is something I talked about at the end of the last episode. Very annoyingly, session 1 ended before I colonised that last one, and I actually had the ability to. I was too distracted by the war to do it. But that's the colonisation of Central North America done, and one of the benefits of that was diplomatic. By colonising one of Vinland's cores, and I didn't do it intentionally against him, I didn't know it was one of his cores, it's uncolonised land, it's hard to tell. I was able to transfer it to him in an act of goodwill that went a long way to preventing the intervention that seemed like it was going to happen against me as I turned south. It shows not only Vinland but also the dual monarchy that I'm pro-Vinland and I want him to form Arcadia and we'll split North America between us. If I didn't transfer it to him, he almost certainly would have intervened against me. As some of my accepted pops start to colonially migrate to these new territories, something that I've intentionally done is stated as many of them as I could. Why? Because in the event of a war where I'm being beaten by an Arcadian country, they're more expensive to take in a peace deal in infamy and war score. Also, it starts the process of coring them, which is very nice. Another benefit of this colonisation is that it adds to the already vast territory of Gran Colombia. Yet more provinces that an enemy would have to siege down or pass through to reach my armies. More space to engage in hit-and-run cavalry warfare. It's a line I used to persuade Vinland not to go to war with me in this episode. I mean, why siege down all this land just to not even take anything when you can knock out the Belgian Confederacy once and for all? Unless Vinland transported troops to South America, he wouldn't have been able to affect anything there. And by the time we're done with the Incas and Lotharingia or whoever, I can march my cavalry back up north and engage in some of that hit-and-run warfare with them, wherever he's sieging. But anyway, I digress. None of that happened and I conserved a lot of my soldier pops, so let's check where those pops are at the end of the session. We had 138,000 at the end of 1838, the end of part 1. And 5 years later, they've stagnated. They should have grown quite a lot during that time, but we took a battering in the Inca War because he played really well. And there's just a lot of attrition in that mountain and desert region. I really hated to have to use my army in this Gran Colombia campaign. It turns me into a bit of a pacifist. You don't want your soldier pops to die on any country, but it's acute on Gran Colombia. And maybe that affected how I carried out my diplomacy to do everything I could to get people not to intervene in that war. From the outside perspective, people are terrified of Gran Colombia and that plays into their decision, but from the inside perspective, I'm terrified of losing my soldiers. So war is the very last resort, and when I do fight, I try to stack things as much in my favour as possible. You've seen that in both episodes of this series now. I hope you enjoyed part 2, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Check out these links, and by the way, I just realised now, I forgot to mention this in the State of the Nation, I outlawed slavery at some point early in the episode. I think it's off screen and I only emphasised when I took universal voting. But anyway, that's another very important step towards modernising and making the country better that I went into detail on in the big intro in part 1, so there you go. Thanks so much everyone, I'll see you in the next stream or video, bye.